Hey, and welcome to Main Contain Fishing Podcast here from Lake Country Expo on beautiful Rock Eagle Convention Center and lake behind us. On this show, we've got Shawn, and I'm going to let Shawn explain who he's with, what he does, and kind of gives us the ins and outs of the business. How's it sound to you, Shawn?
Sounds good, Daniel. One, appreciate you having me on. My name's Shawn Hendricks. I'm the owner of Kissel Krafts Custom Rods. We are a custom rod company out of Sharpsburg, Georgia. All of our stuff is hand turned. It's made one rod at a time with made in America right here in Georgia. So proud to be a local company. Proud to be at the Lake Country Expo, supporting this crowd and supporting the guys that fish with our products. Our products we have a lifetime warranty. Each one of our rods has a serial number somewhere around the grip or in between the grips. As long as you have that serial number, you have a lifetime warranty, whether it's a guide issue, a rod break, a reel seat issue. No matter what it is, we'll take care of that for you. So keep your serial number if you got one of our products, and we'll take care of you if you have any issues.
Good. Details of the rod, but kind of give everybody what components you use, what company's components you use on your rods. And I understand that you can go on your website and actually custom design your own rod.
Absolutely. If you go to kisselkrafts.com, at the top you'll see a banner ribbon. Just click on build my custom rod or customize my rod. It'll take you step by step. If you have any questions, feel free to call us. Or there's a link there to shoot us an email if you have any questions on your build. Yeah, we use exclusively MHX blanks. They're great warranties, which is why we use them. It's great products. They stand behind us when we have issues with blanks. So it's easy for us to carry that warranty and hand that warranty to the consumers. So yeah, MHX blanks coming out of Oviedo, Florida. A lot of you guys may know Mud Hole, now owned by Foundation Outdoors. All of our reel seats comes from American Tackle or Pack Bay, and our guides are also from American Tackle. So most of our components, if not all, come from Oviedo, Florida. And one thing we keep our pride is we try to use everything made in America. Of course, we build the rods in America. And everybody that touches our rod, every one of our employees are fishermen. So whatever colors, polka dots. We put names on rods. We put school logos. People, especially down in the deep south, we love college football. So we build a lot of rods with college logos. A lot of armed forces rods. A lot of graduation rods. A lot of specialty products we do. So.
Okay. So talking about deep south football here. You're originally from Southeast Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Moved up to, I guess, Northwest Georgia. Is that?
Peachtree City, just south of the Atlanta airport.
Yeah. So, are you an Eagle fan or are you a Dog fan?
I'm a Georgia Southern fan. My wife and I both graduated from Georgia Southern, and I do root for Florida State a little bit. She's a Dog fan. Grew up in a Dog fan. And I'll keep my comments to myself because I like my business. So no matter who I root for, I do make a lot of black and red rods with the reason that is.
Yeah. Well, in the Statesboro area, Russell, at Georgia Southern, but I'm always true to the dogs as well.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And there's a lot of, that's probably Georgia Southern's biggest problem is so much of their alumni, so much of their fan base, they like Georgia and they support the dogs. So we probably lose a lot of money or revenue at Georgia Southern because most of the alumni are still dog fans.
Right.
So, and it's not a bad thing. It is for the Eagles, but if you don't like Georgia, but if you like Georgia, it's not a bad thing. So you got two.
I'll do a little bit of editing on this one. Hey, so we had a little technical difficulty there, people. Our Wi-Fi signal is not the best in the world out here in this area. But yeah, Shawn, kind of give them. Y'all have social medias that y'all deal with?
We do Instagram, we do Facebook. Of course, we got our own website, kisselkrafts.com. We also have email at kisselkraftrods@gmail.com. So if you have any questions, of course, you can always call us or look it up on if you go to Google and type in Kissel Krafts, it's going to take you to our page.
Okay. Well, good. Hey, Shawn, thank you for joining the Main Contained Fishing Podcast here at the Expo.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
If y'all are in the need of a custom built rod like you want it, reach out to Shawn and his company, and I'm sure they will hook you up with a great rod that'll last you forever. Unlike me, I tend to lose rods and break them in doors and tailgates, but Shawn, thank you once again.
Absolutely. And if you don't mind, before we go, we are doing and I know some of you guys can't be at the Expo today or didn't get a chance to come to the Expo, but we did do a 15% off discount for the Expo. So what we'll do is, if you see this podcast and you order, or you go online or shoot me an email or contact us in any way, and you say that you saw this podcast, or you can use the code word of Lake Country for Lake Country Fishing. We'll continue that 15% off discount for the rest of the month. Okay. So if you see this and you want to try one of our rods and want to save 15%, you couldn't make it out to the Expo, just let us know you saw it on the podcast. Use the code Lake Country, LAKE COUNTRY, all caps, and we'll give you that discount like you at the show.
Deal, Shawn. Thank you for that. Listeners, all you viewers, make sure you get over here to the podcast to get your 15% on the show special. So once again, Shawn, thank you for joining me. I know I took you away from your booth for a minute.
That's
here.
Fine. Absolutely.
A lot of fishermen looking at them rods today. So he's had a good day here at the Expo. Put a lot of rods in fishermen's hands. So we hope you watch the podcast, get your 15% off, and we'll be back with some other vendors here shortly. So thank you and keep tuned in.
Thanks, Daniel.